afternoon. My name is Maya Garcia, and I'm going to speak about the Cavalier poets, loyalists in verse. The Cavalier poets were a group of English poets in the 17th century. They supported King Charles I during the English Civil War. Their poetry often promoted the royalist cause and reflected their loyalty to the crown. Charles was a connoisseur of fine arts, supported poets who created the art in red. These poets, in turn, grouped themselves with the king and his services, thus becoming Cavalier poets. In summary, the Cavalier poets were a group of poets that supported the crown, and they have basically written all the poetry with all the principles that the crown used to support or to share with the people. They are named Cavalier because they were a group that supported the crown just as the original Cavalier was a mounted soldier or knight that worked for the crown. However, when they were named Cavalier poets, were in a negative connotation. Just as the image, this is a cavalier. So when they say, oh, this is a cavalier poet, they were meaning that there is someone that seems to be great and to have power, but has not. So when they named them cavalier poet, was in a negative connotation. Some of the prominents of Cavalier poets were Robert Herrick, Richard Lovelace, Thomas Carroll, and Sir John Sutton. The characteristics of Cavalier poetry are that they focus on the beauty, love, nature, sensuality, the things in life that are not so religious, that are more natural, that they can enjoy, like just like sex and material love. Also, they promoted the platonic love, where the men worship the women and they look at the women like a creature of perfection. Also, as I said before, they supported all the principles that are in favor of the ground. This movement has a political context because that happened in the Civil War. The poetry supported royalist principles and the monarchy. When the monarchy and the religious parliament were in contrary and a content for political reasons. These political reasons were responded in a form of verse in poetry, expressing a nostalgic tone when they were speaking about the principles shared by the crown. These movements have some classification issues because in the 17th century there were the Cavaliers and also the metaphysical poets. But the difference is that the metaphysical poets focus more on religious principle and the Cavalier poets more in the one of things like living the moment, living the things as they are at the moment. Some poets like Thomas Carroll are seen as bridging both styles. In conclusion, about the Cavalier poets, they played a significant role in the 17th century English literature. Their works celebrated loyalty to the crown. That's why the first message was that they were loyalties in the verse. They offered a vibrant contrast to the metaphysical poetry that was in the same century of their contemporaries. And their legacy continues to be studied Thank you.